What's up everyone, I'm Yasmin Woodland and welcome back to my channel. So I literally just uploaded a voiceover and then I hopped on to Instagram to see that David Eason has been sharing some sort of link in his bio stating that he was actually robbed on the land and the entire house was actually ransacked. So this was posted to his Instagram account. Now he also posted it to his story on his Instagram account and he did include a link. Now a lot of people are questioning like what exactly is going on here. Some people aren't taking it seriously. Some people think he just wants attention. So I actually did go ahead and I clicked the links because a lot of people don't like to click the link because they think it's clickbait, and half the time it is, but I did check it out and oh my goodness you all, it was Champion Daily. He had did an interview with them stating how on November 27th when he had actually returned from Nashville, Tennessee because he had court last month, he returned to his house being completely torn upside down, and that is one of the kids' rooms is ripped to shreds. There's things all over the place, and he said before he actually left to go to Nashville, Tennessee, David Eason stated that he actually had just changed out all the locks in the home. So he replaced all the old locks with new locks and he secured the front door and everything else. So he said the person who actually broke in and ransacked the house had to have some sort of knowledge surrounding that the back door was actually not secured. It didn't have any sort of new locks. So it looked like they just knew what they were doing. So here's another photo that David Eason has shared with Champion Daily. And this is another photo of one of the kids' bedroom. It looks to be possibly Inslee because I see a bunch of like girly stuff in there. And as we all know, Inslee is super into like a lot of girly stuff. We've seen her playing in Janelle's makeup and stuff like that. So this looks crazy. He said that everything was literally in disarray. He said a lot of his tools was actually taken, a lot of tools that he used to make his knives and stuff like that. Now, people were actually stating that people were wondering if David Eason has some sort of surveillance or some sort of cameras around the home that maybe caught the person that broke in. But for some reason, he stated that the Wi-Fi was actually shut off and that the cameras were not working at the time. So again, this is a crazy situation that he's actually sharing all over social media. He's stating that he's extremely stressed due to this situation. And he said he needs to safeguard Marissa because they live in fear pretty much every day because they don't really know who broke into the home. They have no evidence of who it could have been. They said that this is a stressful situation that they have been dealing with. Now, here's another photo that it appears to be like maybe one of the bathrooms in the home that David Eason said was also ransacked. Now, here's some photos of the closet that is also ransacked. He said there's clothes thrown everywhere. There's shoes thrown everywhere. It seems like they took a lot of valuable things and a lot of assets in the home. He did state in the interview with Champion Daily that his tools were taken, his boat was taken. He said his work trailer was taken, along with a lot of hunting and fishing equipment. So whoever this person was, allegedly, if this, happened, because David Eason is known to be a liar, if this is entirely true, they really took a lot of valuable things. So once again, this is a crazy situation. He said that he is really sad because Marissa actually witnessed, the entire house in disarray. He said that he arrived back from Tennessee and they just walked into the house as normal. And, Marissa saw just all this stuff all over the place. And, she is entirely scared, and I feel bad for her because I just feel like Marissa has just gone through so much. So I checked out David Eason's Facebook just to see if he posted it there as well or if there was more information. And it just seems like he posted the same information saying hashtag, my link is in the bio. Here's the link. I have been robbed and my entire place has been ransacked. If you know anyone or if you know any details, please let me know. And there's people in the comments that are divided. They're like, oh, well, that's what you get. Hopefully they took your guns too. It's karma because, you're not a good person. And then there's also people like, oh my goodness, like this is super scary, especially given that a child is involved in this, such as Marissa. She lives in that house on the land. So I don't know, everyone. I just wanted to hurry up and do this quick voiceover and give you this story because it literally just leaked out not even an hour ago. And he did state that he will update everyone in this entire situation once he finds out like who actually did it. Now, I don't know. I have my skepticism because David lies a lot. You know, he does things for attention. He lies so much, and Janelle has been lying as well about just different things to cover up what David does. So I don't know if he's doing this for attention because just a couple of weeks ago, he stated that one of his dogs just randomly went missing. I did a video about that on my channel as well. If you're new here and you want to check that out, he made a phone call to 911 saying that one of his dogs was missing. He heard some sort of car pull up at his driveway. His dog went to the car, and then his dog is nowhere to be found. So it's crazy that all these crazy things are happening on the land once Janelle is gone. So his dog is missing. Someone broke in. They went through the back door. They ransacked the place. They took all his tools. So I honestly don't know if he's telling the truth, and I guess the truth will eventually be revealed. So this is crazy. What do you all think about this? Comment your thoughts on this entire situation below involving David Eason claiming that someone actually broke into his home, ransacked his home, and took a lot of valuables. What do you think about this? Thank you so much. I'm Yasmin Woodland, and until next time, see ya.